Today we are going to discuss about the public key cryptography. So in the public key cryptography, before going to public key cryptography, we are going to see what is symmetric key cryptography. The symmetric key cryptography is the cryptography where we are going to use only one key between the two users, that is user A and user B. So both are shared by the sender as well as the receiver. So what are the advantages of the symmetric key is it is faster and it possesses the secret key, and only the secret key possessor will only get to decrypt that particular message. So what are the disadvantages of the symmetric key? Symmetric key cryptography has a problem of key transportation and cannot provide the digital signature that cannot be repudiated. So repudiation is nothing but the user, the receiver who have received that particular message cannot deny the message that is sent by the sender. Coming to the public key cryptography. So public key cryptography is a cryptography where you are going to use two keys. One is the public key, another one is a private key. It is also called as asymmetric key distribution. So it has a most significant history of cryptography and uses public and private keys. So the advantages to using the public key cryptography is it eliminates the key distribution problem, it increases the security and can provide the digital signature that can be repudiated. So let us see the keys. So in the asymmetric keys, since we are using two keys, one is a public, another one is a private. So the locking and unlocking system for the asymmetric key cryptography is, so the Alice will have a public key which can be used for encryption, and the decryption end, the using the Alice private key we can decrypt by the Alice. So Bob sends the using the Alice public key, he will encrypt the data, and Alice at the decryption end using her private key she will retrieve the data. So the general idea of the asymmetric key cryptography system is we are going to have two keys, one is a public and other is a private. So both the Bob and Alice both have public keys and private keys. The public keys are given to the public key distribution channel where you can get the public keys from of the users that you want to send, and at the end those private using their private keys we are going to retrieve the information. So the public key encrypted by the Bob, the public key of the Alice is used over here, and the plain text is being encrypted, and how this key is bought, the key is bought from the key generation procedure. So the key distribution channel will have all the keys of the public keys of the users. So from there the Alice public key has been bought by the Bob, and using that we have encrypted and formed into the ciphertext, and using the secure channel we are going to send that ciphertext at the decryption end, and at the decryption end the Alice use her private key and she decrypts the data and sees the plain text. If Alice want to send the data, she collects the keys, public key of the Bob from the key generation, then she attaches the that encrypts that particular data plain text and she sends to the Bob. Bob using his private key he decrypts his data. Like that the procedure gone. You can see the example in the public key cryptography. So the user B is being encrypted by the private key and the public key of computer A. So here two computers, the mail is being encrypted with the mail is being, so the mail is encrypted with the private key and the public key of B. Then mail is sent to B. He decrypts by using his private key and also public key of computer A. Then mail is shown as hello in from that Holly. So like that we are going to encrypt and decrypt the information. Then coming to the public key, what is meant by a public key? It is a cryptographic key that can be obtained and used by anyone to encrypt the message intended to a particular recipient such that the encrypted message can be deciphered only by using the second key, that is only by the recipient, the private key. Then what is meant by a private key? Private key, it is created as a part of the public key cryptography and used during the symmetric key encryption and used to decrypt the transformed message to a readable format. So public and private keys are paired for secure communication such as email, and the private key is also known as a secret key. So see the differences between the symmetric key and the public key are these. So in the symmetric key, the same algorithm with the same key is being encrypted and decryption, and we are going to use the sender and receiver must share the algorithm and the key. And in the public key, one algorithm is used for encryption and the decryption pair of keys, one for encryption and one for decryption. And the sender and receiver must have the matched pair of keys. So security is being, the key should be kept secret, and it must be impossible or at least impractical to decipher the message if no other information is available. Knowledge of the algorithm plus samples of the cipher must be insufficient to determine the key. So in the public key, one of the two keys must be kept secret, and it must be impossible or at least impractical to decipher that particular message. And knowledge of the algorithm plus one of the key plus samples of a ciphertext must be insufficient. Thank you.